Catherine, Princess of Wales, cut a stunning figure at coronation ceremony in a red and blue cape over an ivory silk crepe Alexander McQueen dress embroidered with roses, thistles, daffodils, and shamrocks, which represent the 4 countries of the United Kingdom. While royal commentators described Princess Catherine attire coronation look as exquisite, the eagle-eyed experts also noted her tactical move to avoid stealing the show. Hello's Emmy Griffiths, Andrea Camonio, and royal editor Emily Nash discussed the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla on the latest episode of the publication's A Right Royal podcast. Joined by New York Times bestseller and royal fashion commentator Elizabeth Holmes, they delved into the sartorial elements of the historic event, focusing on the opulent attire of members of the royal family. Princess Catherine arrived at the ceremony at Westminster Abbey on Saturday in an ivory silk crepe gown by Alexander McQueen. Over the dress, she wore a blue formal robe, an item which initially came to the surprise of commentators but soon proved to be the perfect thing. Describing the outfit, Ms. Holmes said, "It was exquisite. The minute I saw it, I was like, of course, this is the perfect thing. And I never in a million years would have closed my eyes and pictured it beforehand. I wasn't anticipating the robes. And I think they played a very important part because we barely saw Catherine's dress, so the fashion conversation couldn't really be about the dress. And then the robes helped her blend a little bit. She stood out from the crowd, but she blended with the royal family. And so again, when this moment is all about King Charles and keeping the spotlight on him, there was no analyzing Catherine's dress because it was underneath the robe. And so I thought it was brilliantly done." Reflecting her status as a Dame Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order, the princess wore the Royal Victorian Order mantle, which is made from dark blue silk satin edged with scarlet and lined with white silk taffeta. The wearing of formal robes and mantles came at the request of the King and Queen. Much had been made of what Catherine would wear to the coronation ahead of time, with the debate over whether or not she would don a tiara becoming a major focal point in the lead-up to the big day. In the end, she did not wear a tiara. Instead, she wore a Jess Collette x Alexander McQueen floral silver headpiece. Referring to the wild debate regarding Catherine's attire before the coronation, Ms. Holmes said, "Tiara, hat or flower crown, it's all of it. It's all of those things. It's one headpiece that felt like a tiara, but it had all the formality of a really beautiful headpiece, but it didn't feel opulent the way a tiara would have."